especially up front. He likes a bit of pace. He likes ball coming onto the bat. Good move by Jaka.
Oh, he saw him coming, I think, and just dropped it a little bit shorter. He likes to leave the crease against the spin and go over the bowler's head.
Yeah, plenty of experience, Mahdi Hassan. 67 games. Balls under 7. The average, which is good. Balls equally good to the left-hander and the right-hander. Not a big spinner, but not a big turner, but keeps it really tight.
Oh, he hasn't quite hit that cleanly. Didn't get to the pitch of it. There's always that little danger. There's a bit of turn around the place. And Waka's correct. He's not a big turner of the ball at this stage. Of course, the ball's brand new. Unlikely to grip. There's umpire Pakteen standing in his 31st. And his partner the other end. Vimala Siri. Hello, Siri. There's the fourth umpire. Out! That's out! And that's Saim Ayub. He's just throwing that away. That is a really poor shot, and that's another duck for him. That's his 4th duck.
That's a soft word. Poor shot, Mike. It was a terrible shot. You know, the guy hasn't scored a run and suddenly comes in and couldn't get the elevation. He tried to go over the top. Good captaincy, good bowling, bringing that mid-on fielder inside the circle. It seemed like he knew what Saim Ayub will be looking to do. Pakistan in all sorts of trouble. Another duck for Saim Ayub. 5 for 2.
To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN. Improve your protection against online trackers, malicious websites, and malware-ridden downloads. Get NordVPN.
We might speak, eat, and celebrate differently. But the passion we share for our cricket teams is the same. And the only team we support more fiercely is family. Send money back home with Remitly. Download the app today.
Pakistan skipper hasn't got any runs either in this tournament. There's no better time than right now. He needs to get stuck in here at number 4 for Pakistan. 1 for 1, Mahedi. 4 balls into the game for him. A little bit of grip with that delivery, just a little bit.
Well, he can bowl, or he can afford to bowl a little slow now, because Salman Ali Agha won't be looking to go big. He's under immense pressure as a skipper and as an individual player also. Batting at number 4, it's a crucial number.
Oh, that's just gone past the outside edge. Wow. 1 wicket, 1 run, 5 for 2 after 2. Salman Ali Agha said at the toss, if they can bat and get 150 so far in this tournament, that's been enough for their bowlers. Well, they got their work cut out at the moment. First 2 overs, they've lost 2 key players. Faka on strike. Nice solid drive, but no run. They're scrambling all over the place. Bangladesh now, they're alive in the field.
Yep, they're all over Pakistan at this stage. And that's what Saim Ayub tried to do. No look shot once again. Just kept his head down, didn't really go with the shot, couldn't get the elevation he was looking for. Brilliant. Brilliant captaincy. And responded very, very well by Mehdi.
2 catches to Rashad. Shot line and length from Taskin.
Yeah, he's had a horror time in this Asia Cup. He's been all over the place. He's got no clue what he's doing. Last 3 innings, 3 ducks. And he had a duck before also in the first game. So problems for this man.
Bottom edge. So much responsibility on these shoulders of Fakhar Zaman. So much. Batsmen to come in next. You got Hussain Talat. Mohammad Haris, he hasn't got runs either. Mohammad Nawaz, we haven't seen him bowl. He got some good runs in the last game for Pakistan, but they need someone at the top to get some runs. That's what you need in a T20 international.
Fakhar Zaman is an attacking player, and if he sees 2 batters going back in the duck from the other end, it becomes hard for him to play his own way. That is why you see him blocking the balls. He normally attacks. He comes out of the crease.
Hitting the bat quite hard. Taskin, such a key component in this lineup for Bangladesh. When they have him back in the side, it really does lift everybody. It's warm, you can see again. But he is terrific, Taskin. And he bowled beautifully right at the very top here. This is the first over to Farhan. First delivery was good. Similar length. Then he thought back a little bit further. And then wider and fuller. Sliced out. Clever stuff, Waqar.
Yeah, over the years, I've seen him grow. I've seen him do well for Bangladesh. I think since he has really taken the charge of being the leader of the bowling attack, of pace bowling attack, Bangladesh has done really, really well. He's a wicket taker up front, a strong lad, a tall guy, gets that bounce, swings the ball.
Down the wicket now. Oh, that's not too far away from the sticks. It's gone for 4. Fakhar Zaman won't mind. Doesn't matter where it goes as far as he's concerned, but it wasn't too far away from the stumps.
Well, that's the way he plays, so cannot change his style of playing. Taskin going around the wicket, he saw the opportunity. Good seam position, that's why ball nipping back, couldn't really get the middle of the bat. Very, very close to the leg stump. Could have easily gone on to the stumps. Pakistan very, very lucky. And skipper knows that.
But again, another brilliant example of Taskin from around the wicket. Getting it on the button. 2 outside the circle in the power play, the first 6 overs. 4 dot balls, the first 4 balls. Backing away. Top over again, exciting stuff. 9 for 2.
You're the only one that I rely on. Shoulder there for me to cry on. I couldn't live without your love. Now I know you're really mine. I gotta have you all the time. I couldn't live without your love. I gotta have you all the time.
Quick look at the 2 teams. 3 changes for Bangladesh. Positive changes so far, that's for sure. And they won the toss. Oh, that's clever bowling too. Sensed he wanted to go down. Bowled a little bit wider.
Really enjoy watching him bowl. He varies his length, he varies his speed really, really well.
Bowling.
Just pushed it for single.
This is the ball before the wicket when Saim Ayub was batting. And he's just down. There we go. Right down his throat. There. you go. Good work. Good stuff. That's a nice illustration of how they're thinking all the time.
Well, Mehdi Hassan knows what he's doing, because Simon, you must have seen it from the non-striker end that when Fakhar came down the pitch, the ball didn't come onto the bat, and there was a brave move bringing it on inside the circle. Oh! This moving away, Fakhar Zaman showing Mehdi Hassan is all three stumps still not coming onto the bat.
So again, it's a very tight over. Not getting away at all, Pakistan, and losing wickets at the same stage. That's just the second run of this over. There's a look at the work from Pakistan in this tournament. Strike rates. Not too many runs, 160 for Khan, he's out. Fakhar Zaman's still there. Bombanawa's striker 140 nearly for 82 runs. Not too many guys getting strike rates. Mohammad Haris has got 100 exactly, most of them in one innings. See, there's not many runs there. It's a good shot, over the top. That's a really good, powerful shot from the captain. 6 off the over, 4 done. Action galore, 15 for 2.
Right, Tunzim into the attack. Follow up the good work that's been done already. Mahedi and Tuskin, neither of whom played yesterday. The loss to India, quite a hefty loss last night. They had, come back beautifully. It's a boundary off the previous over, last ball. Just dropped into the surface slightly, through the line nicely over mid-off. That one away, and it's gone fine enough for 4 to Fakhar. Need a little bit more of that, Pakistan at the moment. Very good evening, Sunny Gavaskar.
Good evening, Simon. Good evening, everybody. Yes, I think this is the right approach. They might have lost a couple of wickets. They've got batting depth. They've got to try and capitalize on the power play where only 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. The bowlers have to be very accurate. If you're just a little bit awry, as we saw with this one, you could go for runs, and that's what Jacquar Ali, the skipper and the wicket-keeper, is telling the bowler.
Advancing again, they'll pinch 1. Mid-off and mid-on, quite deep for Fakhar, but it's been a terrific start from Bangladesh. Opening up with the 2 players that missed yesterday's game. Felt last night they were just being rested, back-to-back games for Bangladesh. Obviously last night they were targeting tonight's game. Felt more so, saying they didn't go into last night's trying to win it, but they felt that their best option was freshening the legs of a couple of their key players. Chance at the bowler's end. I think he was safe.
They were outstanding in the field yesterday, Bangladesh, and even today, just now, this one was very quickly hit towards the thrown towards the bowler's end, because the batter was taking it just a little bit easy. Yes, he made it comfortably, but he pushed him, and that's the important thing. They were outstanding in the field yesterday. Absolutely top-class fielding yesterday. And that's what they'll need to do if they're hoping to restrict Pakistan to a gettable total.
And a pace off that time, and swing and a miss from Fakhar. Not 2 men to be dismissed. Sabzada Farhan out for 4 from 4 deliveries. Chipped it straight to the fielder of the match yesterday in Rashad, and then this from Saimo was, well, hard to explain when he's been out in similar fashion for low scores throughout the tournament. It's the 6 from that over. 5 gone. It's 21 for 2.
I'll do the travel arrangements this time.
Okay, just call Southall Travel.
I've got this.
When you try to make travel arrangements yourself, things can get complicated. With multiple airlines, hotels, and booking sites, the choice can be overwhelming. Trying to fit everything together can drive you up the wall.
I give up.
Hello, Southall Travel. Southall Travel can help you arrange flights and package holidays anywhere in the world. Call us 24/7 for the best prices and impartial advice. Done.
I'll do the packing.
That is the situation in the Super Fours. Winner goes through. They will play India on Sunday evening here in this same stadium. Final of the DP World Asia Cup for 2025. India-Sri Lanka play tomorrow night. We'll call it a dead rubber, but every game that you play, if you're on a roll, you want to be winning it. I'm sure that India will be taking that as seriously as they have taken the whole tournament. The fizz is here. Mustafizur Rahman.
The last of the power play overs. It's going to be important how many runs Pakistan scored. This is probably one of the slowest power plays in this Asia Cup, isn't it? It is 21 for 2 so far. 5 more deliveries.
Advancing, there is a deep third in place. So it'll just be the one.
Well, 23 was the lowest in this DP World Asia Cup by Hong Kong, China in the power play.
Very nice. Pace off. Fakhar advancing, turned it into a Yorker. He's been a brilliant performer throughout a number of years, has Mustafizur Rahman. Played just the 15 tests, 112 ODIs and 118 T20 internationals for Bangladesh, and he sits now behind Rashid Khan and Tim Southee, equal third with Ish Sodhi, the one ahead of his fellow countryman Shakib Al Hassan, leading wicket takers in T20 international cricket. You have to feel, Sonny, that once Rashid is finished, and that's quite some years to go yet, a very hard man to catch.
Yes, for sure. Absolutely. But then, as they say, records are meant to be broken. Another person comes in and sets the bar.
Aerial, and gets it in the gap and away to the boundary. Timed a little better than I thought initially. And 4-2 Salman.
They need that. They need this. This is the slow start by Pakistan. Yes, they've lost a couple of wickets, but I think this is the right attitude. You have to take the attack to the opposition. That's what they're doing. Going down the pitch, putting the pressure on the Bangladesh bowlers. You have to take the odd risk. That's exactly what they're doing. The skipper is showing the way, Salman.
Goes for the short ball, left well alone. Finishes the power play with a dot, 27 for 2 after 6. Power play signal done. Well, he was brilliant, simply brilliant last evening with the ball and in the field as well. One of the best run-outs I've seen in some time, I think, Sonny, that run-out last night.
What a wicket too. What a wicket too. Abhishek Sharma was batting so well.
Trying to get the field right. I like the fact they've got a slip in place. Short mid wicket comes in. Aerial, it'll spin. Just the one. Sonny, this takes you back to last night.
Yes, have a look at this. It's punched it well. He does it with the reverse cup and good gather as well. The important thing is that the bowler was not lingering in his follow through. The bowler was also rushing back to cover the stumps. A lot of bowlers linger in their follow through. Look at what has happened. So credit to the bowler as well.
Straight to the man. He was quite wide at long off. Maybe that was the plan. They know Fokker loves to go in that direction. And another one for Bangladesh.
Mushtaq, he's their bowling coach. And he'll be very happy with this wicket. Being a leg spinner himself, he would have told Rishabh a thing or two, and this is a fine catch taken by Tanzim. Rishabh now gets Bakar Zaman for 13 in a score of 29 for through in the 7th over.
We've got a scarily good lineup this October on TNT Sport, starting with Europe's elite battling it out as the UEFA League phases take shape. England head to cricket paradise as they take on New Zealand in the White Ball Series. The Gallagher Prem Derby weekend is back with a bang. And Tom Aspinall takes on Cyril Gane at UFC 321 for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. No tricks, just treats. And every one of them is live this October on TNT Sports.
Hussain Talat is the new man at the crease. Pakistan in further trouble here. Bangladesh have started absolutely brilliantly. Another left-hander. And just add another one to the Rashad Hossain package, Sonny. We had it was his show last night with the ball, a couple of wickets, that run out. He's had a hand in all three already tonight, 2 catches and now a wicket. Seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
Yes, he is. He's a very, very good cricketer. Joe. Mike Hassan, the Pakistan coach, drinking lots of water.
Not sure whether he's drinking on it or chewing on it at the moment, Sonny, but we will find out later. 7 gone, 29 for 3. Comes in from the opposite end to which he bowled his first over. Either one again. This is an area of the game. Pakistan has struggled throughout the tournament. So Bangladesh looking to just restrict things. But there's had to be a plan, Sonny, because they know Fakhar loves to go over extra cover. He was quite wide.
Yes, because he loves to play that inside-out shot. And that's why it wasn't a straight up kind of long off. It was more towards extra cover. And no wonder Mushtaq is happy. Might have planned that. Sometimes having inside information and then you go to the opposition, it can help. Mushtaq's been with the Pakistan team as well, so he knows a lot more about the Pakistani batters and their bowlers and their strengths and weaknesses.
It's the way of the world nowadays, isn't it? International coaches everywhere. Different countries. Player spotlight on Rashad Hossain, and why not? He's a terrifically talented young player. I think there's more to come with the bat from him as well. He hits a really clean ball. In time to come. He's still young enough. Genuine high quality all-rounder.
Pakistan need a partnership here. They need a partnership. A misfield.
Well, talking about it, yesterday's performance from Rashad Hossain. A couple of wickets. That was Shubman Gill. Just toe-ended one. Good catch down at long on, and then Nakshar Patel. Shivam Dubey, sorry. Finding the outside edge and that run out. You can look at that so often. You're right about the fizz as well. Brilliant work from a bowling point of view. That's a great point, Sonny, because so often us lazy bowlers would just sort of wander through and not worry about it. So terrific work and presence of mind from Mustafizur.
Yes, because otherwise it wouldn't have been a run out. The ball would have gone to maybe mid-on or long on.
Mentioning Pakistan's struggles through this 7 to 15 over mark in the tournament. They've lost the most wickets, 17 wickets in that 7 to 15 over mark. Runs per over just 6.1 through the middle phase. It's an area they have not played that well. Relying heavily now on their skipper.
In the power play as well, Bangladesh have been outstanding against Afghanistan. They restricted Afghanistan to 27 for 2 in their power play. And now here, Pakistan to have been restricted to 27 for 2 in the power play.
Well, that looks more like downtown Hamilton than downtown Dubai. Not enough big buildings. Short. That's a good bouncer. I think that's okay. Gets away with it. 8 gone, 33 for 3.
We might speak, eat, and celebrate differently, but the passion we share for our cricket teams is the same. And the only team we support more fiercely is family. Send money back home with Remitly. Download the app today.
At Wren, get an AEG dishwasher for just $149 with our autumn savings. The Great Renovation.
Pakistan 33 for 3. What a wonderful start. This is from Bangladesh. They have struggled in the middle overs. It's a key moment for both the teams. 7 wickets in hand. Can Pakistan do something from here? Bangladesh will be hoping that they can go on and pick up wickets at regular intervals. He had a wonderful, wonderful evening. Rishad Hussain, right arm leg spinner. We all saw what he did yesterday. He was brilliant in the field and also in the bowling department, and he's not let his team down. I think what Bangladesh has done tonight is a really good combination in terms of picking up 5 frontline bowlers. As I say, a very good evening to Wasim Akram.
Good evening, Athar. Good evening, everyone. And what a start by Bangladesh. Straight to the fielder. Another wicket gone. Second wicket for Rishad. What a spell. And Pakistan here under pressure big time. 4th wicket gone for just 33 on board.
Another one bites the dust. He cannot believe it. Just when we're talking about someone like Rishad Hussain, he's got his tails up. He's not afraid to bowl on the areas, but this was a bit short. It was cut low in front and a good smart catch from Saif Hassan. Bangladesh have been brilliant in the field. Has been absolutely splendid. It's all smiles. 4 down. He goes for 3. It's 33 for 4.
Tilda, same great rice now in a new pack.
In at number 6, Mohammad Haris. Pakistan need a dumb kind of partnership. Again, it's a bit in the air, but away from the fielder at point. They should come back for the second.
It was up in the air. That was his first ball. Haris, Rishad, what a game he's having. 2 catches, 2 wickets, and what a cricketer. A gun fielder. He can bat as well, whack some 6s. Mohammad Haris, averaging just over 17, strike rate of 137, 150 and 100 T20I career. Now then, slip in place. 32 dot balls out of 8.2 overs, Pakistan, and obviously lost 4 wickets, stating the obvious. Change of fielding. Short wicket is going backward point. They tighten the screws, Bangladesh, here on Pakistan.
And there's a shot that will only be a single. Yes, batting woes for Pakistan continues. That's the last wicket. He should have put it away. All he did manage to hit it straight to the fielder. At backward point, Saif does the rest.
That's his go-to shot. Hussain Tallat, but unfortunately not today.
has been very impressive, right on the money.
It was very impressive this year in PSL as well when he played for Lahore Qalandars, Rishad. And like I said, a proper all-rounder for this format. And for Pakistan point of view, you rightly said they need a partnership. I mean, they're struggling big time in 9th over, 37 for 4. They got couple more batters, Nawaz and Fahim, to come, and then Shaheen can whack some in the end. But for that, they need at least look at these 4 wickets. Rishad is involved with all 4 of them. 2 catches, 2 wickets. What a game he's having.
A sharp turn there, leading edge, falls short of the fielder at the covers. Fantastic over, 37 for 4.
Tashkan Ahmed wicket with a new ball, then Mehdi Hassan wicket with a new ball, and then of course Rishad pick off the bowlers. 2 overs, 6 runs and 2 important wickets.
A really good toss to win. Jakar Ali has no hesitation whatsoever. Win toss, bowl first. And it's the bowlers have backed that decision. They made 3 changes. He's one of them also among the wickets very early. Mehdi Hassan.
It was a very good decision, especially you have 4 to 5 all-round left-hand batters in the middle order for Pakistan. Fakhr, Saim, Fahim, Nawaz. That's why hence Mehdi is playing this game. He missed the last game, 1 for 7, bowling his 3rd over. Not having a good run, this young boy, Saim Ayub. Especially in this DP World Asia Cup. 4 ducks already.
Yeah, Pakistan seems to be in some big trouble at the moment. Remember the last time these two met each other was a series in Bangladesh when Pakistan were beaten. Bangladesh going on to win 2-1 the series. And that might have been playing in the back of their mind, especially the discussion in the dressing room for Bangladesh. Where, okay, it's a must-win game, and don't forget that you did go on to win the last time you played. That's nicely flipped away. That should be a boundary, a welcome boundary after 21 deliveries.
Yeah, not the best delivery by Mehdi. It was a quicker one, drifting down leg side, and Salman just had to... Haris just had to put his bat on it. Down leg side, easy pickings. That was his first boundary. Haris, 42 now. Been into 10th over. Good support for Bangladesh, absolutely.
Yeah, they should be looking to just rotate strike, and if there is an opportunity, then put the bad balls away. That's exactly what he did a couple of deliveries ago.
They go 10 and over from here onwards. They go to 146. That might not be enough on this particular pitch at Dubai International Stadium. Average winning score if you bat first say Athar is 171. It's good running. Every run is important.
Yeah, bowler not happy, but they've put quite a lot of pressure, and thanks to some wonderful fielding this time around, just a bit sloppy. So they get an opportunity to come back for the second. It's turning out to be a good over with that boundary and a couple of runs. Already 8 in this over. Open spaces on the onside. Singles available. Yeah, too easy. Maybe they're going to go for the second. Are they? No. Deciding it against. Again putting the pressure on the fielder. Taking the eyes off the ball. And allows the batter to go back for the second time around. 10 in that over. After 10, 47 for 1. For 4, beg your pardon.
Remitly, proud sponsors of Asia Cup on TNT Sports.
आइए ना हमरा बिहार में चांद लोगों का क्या हो रहा है बहुत ही चंट आदमी है
Guarantee. So call now for free information, and you'll also get this free beneficiary planner. Use this valuable guide to record your important information and give helpful direction to your loved ones with your final wishes. And it's yours free, just for calling. So call now for free information.
Call 1-800-733-1414 for your free information and your free gift. That's 1-800-733-1414. There's no risk or obligation. 1-800-733-1414. Call now.
How does it feel to step into Kizik hands-free shoes? It's like life on easy mode.
It's like singing in a pure bliss.
It feels like game-winning magic. Joy, wonder, delight. What will you feel? Kizik, the ultimate hands-free shoes.
100 like you just mentioned, so he's kind of a batter who should be batting in top 3. I know it's very difficult when you have 4 openers now in your playing 11. You had to adjust them somewhere, but I believe in this day and age, you as a batter in this format, you had to adapt very quickly. You should be able to bat on any kind of number.
A change in the bowling. Fizz back in the attack. This is what happened a little while earlier. Last delivery, we saw them completing 2 runs, but Harris did not ground his bat. He's not even looking at the crease. Here you go. So it was 1 short.
Yeah, another dot ball. Mustafizur is back, bowling his second over. And Harris batted at number 3 in this DP World Asia Cup against Oman and got 60 odd. And then again, sometimes batted 6, 7, 8, 5. It's not fair on any batter. At least he should, if he's batting at 6, he should be at 6. I can understand situation changes in this format.
Guiding it away to the 3rd for a single. This has been simply brilliant. Taskin coming back in the 11, picking up a wicket in the very first over, and then Mahdi Hassan enticing the batter, trying to go over the top, hitting it straight to the fielder. This was a good catch, just going away to the right. And then look at how wide that was. And the throw, not a great delivery, but in the end, Rishabh picks up his second wicket.
Bangladesh should be happy with the singles, run a ball. 2 runs from the over already, 3 balls to go. Run rate is 4.57 for Pakistan. And like I said a little while ago, 10 and over will take them to 143 from there onwards, but that might not be good enough.
Mohammad Haris, we were talking about earlier, as at number 3, his average just 29, strike rate of 158. Other position, average 10, strike rate 113. So at number 3, he's the right choice.
Good bowling this by Mustafizur, one of the most experienced T20 player in the Bangladesh side. Him and Tashkent, who bowled beautifully with the new ball. Good seam position, seam up, away swinger to the right-hander, good follow through.
Salman Ali Agha has now scored 19 of 22. He needs to continue and block one end there. Current run rate is 91. They'll be thinking about somewhere around 130, 140. Oh, the ball. Is that an inside edge? Is there an inside edge?
Skipper is confident. I think he went straight up for the referral. Dangerous time for Pakistan.
Cue umpire to director, we have a player review for caught behind and field decision is not given. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery, front transfer, please. Hello. Yeah, it's a very close to the bat. Can I see with Ultra Edge to confirm any bat in all? Go forward, flat line, go forward, flat line, go forward. Yeah, there is clear spike ball next to the bat. Ravi, please change your original decision, not out to out. Stand by, you are on screen, make a signal.
Gone. Had to take the review, but there was an inside edge. Fizz was 100% sure, so was Jack Corelli, the skipper, behind the stumps. The skipper has to go. Gone for 19. Half of the side back in the hut. It's 49 for 5.
Technology offers the knowledge of equanimity and a harmonious way of living. Embrace the positive energy the universe ensures for you. Always trust that you deserve a fulfilling and a joyous life. Call me today and get to know the path of success waiting for you.
Majestic Developers is now offering EB-5 investment opportunities. Your investment can put you on the path to a U.S. green card with average months. Majestic Developers, where investment meets opportunity and dreams become reality.
Shaheen Shah Afridi in at number 7. Your thoughts on that, Waz?
He got runs. The new batter, Shaheen Shah Afridi. He's in good nick. He got a couple of 30s for Pakistan in this DP World Asia Cup, but they've got 2 all-rounders there, and both right hand and left hand, Nawaz and Fahim. 33 highest versus India. That was the other day in Dubai. Strike rate of 129. A very brave decision, I must say. There's a slip in place, and that's about 4th slip, 5th slip.
Beats him with a short pitch delivery. And he's been signalled wide. Which brings up the 50 for Pakistan. He's here because of this.
Yeah, slow ball. Didn't turn. Inside edge. Easy catch. He didn't pick the length. He didn't pick the pace. Very good variation for Mustafizur. Got his first wicket. And look at the crowd, the supporters of Bangladesh, they're on fire, and so is the team.
They'll be disappointed. Not them. They're already dancing in the stand right from the word go. It's the virtual semi-final. The winner go on to take India in the final. Bangladesh have made a serious attempt here. After 11, Pakistan 51 for 5. Batting has been very, very disappointing, but take nothing away from Bangladesh, the kind of attack they possess. They've been very good in the recent past, and tonight, once again, they've shown what they can do with the ball.
Very impressive, Athar, I must say. Everyone chipped in. Everyone seems like enjoying. They've got the control, the game under control here. Straight to the fielder there. Extra cover and a drop catch. All is happening here at Dubai International Stadium.
There could have been a very good catch. Nurul Hassan in the covers. He is a regular keeper. How far that was from him should have been taken. They've taken some very good catches. A stroke of luck for Pakistan.
They needed that luck, probably, Pakistan. They're struggling big time here. Slot sweep, big appeal, big appeal. Umpire said not out. Will they go up for the referral? Time will tell. He's having a chat with his bowler, skipper Jakir. Yes, they've taken the referral. Let's see.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. Unfield decision is not out. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Sentence revision, please. It's very close to the bat. Can you? I see it. I'll try it to confirm any bat on wall, please. You. Thank you. Go forward. Flat line. Gap between ball and bat. Ball passes the bat. Go through to the bat, please. Go through. Yeah, thank you. No bat involved. Set aside. Ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching outside off. Impact 10 line. Wicket. Umpire call. Please stay on your original decision. 15. Stand by. Signal now. Signal now.
Lucky break for Shaheen Shah Afridi and for Pakistan. My God, not the best shot against one of the best spinners in this DP World Asia Cup. Rashad bowling his third over. He's just conceded 6 runs and got 2 wickets. I think that's his job, Shaheen Shah Afridi. Go and whack the ball, but pick the bowler, pick the spot.
Got 3 fielders in the boundary on the onside. Now this time he's gone down the ground. That's a good looking shot. They should come back for the second. They do. I think that's a better targeted area instead of trying to go towards mid wicket.
It's 3 now. 5 wickets down in the 12th over. Umpire decision was not out. He was lucky there. The ball turned quite a bit. It just clipped the stump. So umpire decision stays on. Not out.
Has gone up in the air. Is someone coming underneath it? Dropped. Mahdi Hassan.
It's all happening here at Dubai International Stadium. Drop catches, Pakistan struggling, 54 for 5. It wasn't an easy catch at all. Good effort, I must say. But at this level, they should have been taken. Let's have a look in the replay. Slog sweep. There was a googly. He didn't pick it. He made his mind before the ball delivered. Okay, he's going to ball. I'm going to go slog sweep. He reached there, and then he missed the ball completely. Could balance himself. Good effort.
Did some really good standard, but not on that occasion. Was certainly an opportunity. Pakistan could have easily been down 6 wickets. Excellent over. Excellent over. He's hardly given anything away. Yes, drop catch and only 3 singles. With that single, he will keep the strike. Pakistan after 12, it's all 5. 55 for 5.
Like I said, Aspura promises superfast money transfers to India. So, will you help?
What help?
$5,000 to Naveen Bhaiya in Noida. Naveen Bhaiya, Noida! Surat!
Kochi!
Andheri! East or west?
East!
We do anything to ensure super-fast money transfers at Google rates. Switch to Aspora.
What a dominant performance this has been so far from Bangladesh. They have been all over Pakistan, 55 for 5. They would have been disappointed earlier today when Lytton Das didn't pass a fitness test. But they've been absolutely outstanding. Strong drive in the covers brings a sweeper into play. The best they can hope for, and someone who played really well to get to that figure, is the 120 mark. That's some going from here. Some of us have played briskly, and these two guys tend to play that way, but gee, it's been all Bangladesh. Hello, Sonny.
Michael, yes, it has been Bangladesh at the moment. They've really dominated. They've missed out a couple of catches, which is surprising because what we've seen from Bangladesh has been the fielding. The fielding's been top class.
That's gone over the top of the keeper this time. Chases on for the skipper. And he does really nicely. Joker Ali, great commitment.
Exactly. The skipper leading from the front, showing what needs to be done, giving it everything. Never easy to run with the pads on, but look at the speed with which he's chasing. He's seen that the ball is now going to, with the pace, it's going to go a little bit towards the boundary, but that is a magnificent effort. Magnificent effort.
Appreciated by the normal captain and normal keeper, Lytton Das. Oh, that's clubbed. That's smacked. That's gone plenty a mile. That's in the top tier. Fine shot from Afridi.
Well, that's exactly the reason why he's been sent up the order. He was batting about 9 or 10. This time around, he's coming at number 7 because when you look at what he's done, he's probably been their best batter. The way he's batted against India, then again against the other teams as well. This is exactly what he does. He just comes in there, clears his front foot. And the bowlers need to know that if you bowl the length ball to Shaheen Afridi, you are going to go into the stands.
Well, suddenly we've got 9 runs off 3 balls in this over. Chance for a big over for Pakistan. Dot ball, scrambling Joker Ali with the gloves behind.
Clever comeback, because Shaheen Shah Afridi wants pace off the surface. He's not been given that pace, just a slower delivery at 118 kilometers per hour.
He has been absolutely magnificent with the ball. Ahmed, or as a journalist called him earlier this week, abracadabra. Because he's been bowling magically. You have to bowl beautifully today, that's for sure, because this total is going to be pretty small, I think, for Pakistan. Again, clever stuff again from Tanzan.
It's important to know what is the strength of the batter, and if the batter is looking for pace off the surface, you want to take that pace off, bowl a little bit wide of that arc of the bat, maybe just a little bit outside, because what he's going to be doing is he's going to clear his front foot, which means that unless he's walking across towards the off stump and then clearing his front foot, bowling just a little wide of the off stump is going to pay you more as a bowler.
Hitting the bat quite hard, easing that one down to the third man region. They just trot through for one. 10 off the over, 65 for 5. So there's a couple of tall building blocks in that Manhattan graph, but there's too many satellite dishes on top of some of the smaller building blocks. That's the problem for Pakistan. If they go at 7.5, correction, if they go at 8-0 from here, they'll get to that 120 mark, but that's still some going with 7 overs remaining and only 5 wickets in hand. Afridi's been doing most of the striking, most of the facing of late. Taskin, 1 for 8 off his first 2 overs. That's well struck too. That's a fine shot. That's 6 more. Good start of the over. Nice head-to-head this between the 2 quicks.
For Bangladesh, the bowlers have to learn from each other. No point smiling. What has he bowled? He is slow, but halfway down the pitch, into the slot, and it's gone the distance. So you want to bowl to him, bowl a little bit wide, or bowl really slow.
Just a little bit leg size, an optimistic shout. I don't think that's hitting another set, actually. But they're pretty pumped up, Bangladesh. Why wouldn't they be? Got them 5 down. Not too many runs on the board. Let's have a look at the catches that have been taken so far. That's the very first one. Hussain, a backward point is very good. Rashad Hussain again, this time bit on. Big wicket out Fakhar Zaman, that extra cover. That's a fine grab too. Caught behind, reviewed that one. That went upstairs, given out. He's had a fine game, couple of wickets and 2 sharp catches. Rashad Hussain, the leg spinner. Taskin again. Oh, full toss. Set that straight up. Who wants this one? Keeper wants it. Jaka Ali's after it. And he takes it. That's a fine grab. He has covered so much ground. Screaming loud. Wanted it himself. Fine, fine catch from the captain.
I think they're waiting to see whether it's about the waist. I think that is the reason why Shaheen Shah Afridi is just going to be waiting. It'll be interesting to see whether the umpire is going to refer it. They are having a little conversation, both the umpires. Will they go up for a referral? Was it about the waist? That is going to be seen. No, it's not. It is not. He's also moved down the pitch as well.
Yeah, they're not easy though. It's not easy at all. You see that adjustment at the last minute as well from Jaka Ali. Did the right thing with the early call, bit of relief on his face there as well. Top catch. Bright and breezy from Afridi. 19 off 13. 71 for 6. Abhinawas 38 of 24 in the last game. Did a really good job against Sri Lanka in Abu Dhabi. Charging in now, Tuscan. He's got 2 for 14.
After being hit for a 6 of the first ball, good comeback by Tuscan. Ahmed Nawaz, he's got a good strike rate, over 133. His average is not that impressive, but if you're batting down the order at number 7-8, your average is not going to be important. It's your strike rate. So that's what you're in the team for, to be able to propel the score at number 6, 7, 8.
2 balls left in the over. Short delivery. Nicely bowled by Tuscan.
Shaheen Shah Afridi was looking dangerous. He was clobbering 6s. And then this full toss comes along. The bat turned in his hand just a little bit. This is a terrific catch, because he was way behind Jakar Ali, the skipper and the wicketkeeper, and he had to run, and there were 2 other fielders converging on it. But the man with the gloves always gets the preference.
Seen a few very dejected faces in the crowd, and we've seen one from the Pakistan coach as well recently. Advancing, slicing that one away. There is a man out there. He should take. Oh, he's dropped it. That's gone for 4. He should have taken that. Tuscan's not that happy. 10 off the over. 75 for 6. That's the man that put the catch down, sweeping on the offside. Wasn't particularly high, it was going reasonably flat, I suppose, but he should have swallowed it, that's for sure.
Not only did he drop the catch, he also considered a boundary. Considered maybe 3 more runs then, apart from the wicket that would have been there, would have put Pakistan in trouble.
Try to sign back in the attack. Slightly short. Harris smacking that one bounce. Nice shot from Harris.
Very good shot. Even before the ball was bowled, knowing that Rishad bowls flatter and quicker, he was onto the back foot. You can see that he's onto the back foot, waiting. Got into position very, very nicely. That is the slightly shorter end of the boundary. You can see that this pitch over here, this side of the boundary will be a little bit shorter.
Very quick feet, Mohammad Harris. Gets out away strongly as well. Just the one though.
Bangladesh should have had another wicket. This was easily a catch that should have been taken. There it is, he's made it. Then he not only drops it, he concedes a boundary.
Oh, there's a bit of turn. That's nice work from Rashad. He gets a good bounce too on the surface. It's 3 balls away from completing a terrific spell. Rashad Hussain. The catches, first 2 catches in the game. Couple of wickets, keeping things very tight indeed. Really outstanding work from him. He's 2 balls away now from completing. Just look at the turn that he's had, 3.2 degrees in the Asia Cup. Head and shoulders above Ayub and Aksa. So his big weapon is the bounce he gets. He's a tall lad. He's around about 6'3". Again, rocking off that back foot. playing that nicely, but there is protection.
This time the long on was just a little bit wider in anticipation of that shot by Harris. Outstanding figures for Rishabh. Coming to ball, the last ball of his quota, he's given away only 17 runs. He's taken 2 wickets as well.
He's performed in every game he's played. He's been brilliant, really has. Dropped that one a little bit short, but didn't get punished, just the single only. He finishes with 2 for 18 off 4, 83 for 6.
Like I said, Aspura promises super fast money transfers to India. So, will you help?
What help?
$5,000 to Navin Bhaiya in Noida. Navin Bhaiya, Noida! Surat!
Kochi! Andheri! East or west? East!
We do anything to ensure super fast money transfers at Google rates. Switch to Aspora.
Over to Pakistan. They're behind the 8 ball well and truly. 6 down, 83 on the board. Harris, 18 off 14. Noah's just arrived, 6 off 6.
If you have wickets in hand, you've got 30 deliveries to pace. You generally think in terms of at least 2 runs a ball, so you're looking at maybe 60 if you have wickets in hand. Pakistan don't have wickets in hand. So how many are they going to get in those 30 balls?
Mustafiz up into the attack from around the wicket, looking to tuck him up as best he can, as he does that perfectly with that first delivery.
Very experienced bowler, Mustafizur. The projected scores is going to be important. How many are they going to get?
Brought Harris back on strike. Hasn't had a good tournament, but he's got enormous ability. Got a magnificent 100 actually against Bangladesh 3 months ago in Pakistan. They're going to come back for just the second. Yeah, they do now with the overthrow. So that's good running, good aggressive running.
That's what they need. They've got to look to convert the 1s into 2s and 2s into 3s. Look at the boundaries are not coming. 7 deliveries since that last boundary, but that was a lucky boundary because that actually was a drop catch. So they have to put pressure on the Bangladeshi fielders. If they're not going to get the boundaries, they've got to make it count for at least 2, 3 every ball.
So 12, correction, 112 if they go at current rate. If they go to 9 and over, get to the 128 mark. 8 gets the 120 mark. You got left and right hand combination with Nawaz at the non-striker's end, who was brilliant against Sri Lanka at the death in the last game they played there in Abu Dhabi. Can't get on strike though at this stage. I think it's both these guys are going to have to go. Both of them are going to have to play well, Nawaz and also Mohammad Harris. And he has got the ability with Nawaz. This is the work he did on that occasion. Really played nicely with that 38 unfinished, 24 balls. And hit 3 sixes right at the end to finish the game very smartly. There's the second of the third, and this is the winning one.
Makes a big difference, isn't it? That last over. Get a few runs, it just lifts your spirits up.
Big shot from the captain. He's not going to send it upstairs though.
He mixes it up really well, Mustafizur. Very experienced bowler. Slower bouncer, Yorker, slower delivery. Bowled the first ball at about 133, the next at about 135. And after that, the next 2 have been slower deliveries. 123 and 124 kilometers per hour. That's what he's very good at, mixing it up.
It's really been 2 overs, that's all. 2 overs that have got out of control as far as Bangladesh are concerned. It's a little flip around on the leg side. Wanting to come back for the second. And they do that in the end, so that's good aggressive running too.
Yes, they just saw who the fielder was. But it took a little time to get the ball in his hands, and so came for the second. Top class running this. Like I was saying earlier on, look to convert the ones into twos. Short arm pull, the first run's taken fast. Very good running.
Pretty good over still from the Fizz, just 5 from it up until now. This is where he comes to the 4 of the Fizz. Very good on these last overs. Flip that away, and that's gone for 6. That's a really good shot. Minimum movement, maximum result. 11 from the over, 16 done, 94 for 6.
One strike, one statement, from the field to the planet. When execution meets global ambition, the impact is multiplied. Built to perform, designed to lead. Global enterprise commerce in full swing. Give your all. Explore more at vtex.com.
.39 in the last 4 overs, so although they've lost 1 wicket in that 4 overs, Pakistan are just clawing their way to some sort of total. Tanzim again. Mohammad Aris is playing a big role in that. This was a crafty shot. Putting it across to the off stump, flicking it, knew that fine leg was up inside the circle. Get off your phone, ladies. There's a game going on. Decent game too, Atta.
Bangladesh fans will be really glued onto the television back home. The bowling has been impressive, Dooley. Has been outstanding. But watch out for Mohammad Haris. He's in the spotlight. 28 of 20. He's got a good start with a really good strike rate. 140 is the strike rate. What's important for him in Pakistan that he continues. He continues to bat till the 20th over. And will have some sort of total for the bowlers to defend.
Carved away, backward a point in the gap. It'll be a couple. You know, I think a decent total, somewhere in the mid-130s, maybe if they could get to 140. I think that would give us a pretty good game on this surface.
Yeah, we've already seen what the spinners have done so far. That's why it's important for this pair to just bat through good work in the deep. Only 2. He's picking up the gaps now. He's moved on to 30. Partnership of 26 of 18. And Rishad has completed his full quota of overs, so you don't have to deal with Rishad anymore.
Goes wide, follows him. Yeah, just looking at those numbers, what have we got? 7 overs, 3 for 34 from Mehdi and Rishad. So they have done a terrific job in the 7 overs of spin so far.
Don't forget Taskin Ahmed, also 3 overs. He's gone for 18, has picked up a couple of wickets also. So these are the 3 bowlers who have done really well. Mustafiz has got 1 more. Mahdi has got 1, so does Taskin Ahmed. Tanzim will complete his full quota of overs. So those are the 3 overs that they'll be hoping they can bowl well.
That's a wide just. When does he go back to Mahedi next over? Is he worried about Harris, right-hander there? Got to go to him in the next over. You don't probably want to leave it. Or are they hoping that they dismiss maybe 1 or 2 more and then he can maybe even bowl the last over?
That's the decision will depend entirely on Jackarali, the skipper. People need to decide who will bowl the last 2 overs. Oh, close call, wrong end. Wrong end. Had it been on the non-strikers end, he would have gone. Imon, the fielder.
Well, it's quite loud out there. I'm not sure whether there was a yell or a call to go to the non-striker's end, the bowler's end or not. Seemed like Nawaz was always coming back. You watch him, he is in and out quickly. Harris not so keen, not so interested. In the end, he did the right thing and went because Nawaz was so far down the wicket. He was always going to make it.
Yeah, because he had already picked up the ball, Parvez Hussain Imon, and when he threw it, Nawaz was out of his tracks already. So he didn't have that time to decide whether he should go and throw it at the striker's end or at the non-striker's end.
Pretty comfortable 8 from that over with 3 to go. Pakistan are 102 for 6. That's better from Pakistan's point of view. No over has gone for less than 8 in the last 5. Slowly but steadily finding a way to pick up some sort of total for their bowlers to try and defend. I think Zafar Ali has decided now is the time to get the last over of spin out of the way.
Last 5 overs, they've gone above 9 runs in an over, Julie, 47 for 1. It turned out to be a right call because you really don't want to see the spinner bowling in the death, in especially the last 2 or last over. He's bowled brilliantly so far. 1 for 16 the figures, and he's bowling to a left-hander.
Hamid straight down the ground. Mohammad Nawaz, he's got such power.
This is going to be the game-changing over. The first delivery for Mahdi Hassan has been belted away down the ground for the maximum. Clean as a whistle. He's taken his helmet off. He's decided I will need to go here. And it was in the slot. Just stood his ground and slammed it down the ground. They enjoyed it.
I know it's a tough time to bowl. It's not easy. Spinners tend to get quicker and quicker. The best in the world get slower. Was really fired and gets away with it.
He's off strike, but now he will have to deal with the right hand. Mohammad Haiz has been timing it even better than Mohammad Nawaz, apart from that last shot that went for the 6. Right, where is he going to target? You look at the field set on the onside. 3 fielders long on, deep in wicket, deep square leg, and the fielder is short fine. He's just making sure that he blocks it offside. Have a look, those 3 fielders pretty close to each other, square inside the circle on the offside.
Gone, caught and bowled, fired it at the pads. Harris couldn't give himself enough room, and Mahdi picks up the wicket.
The wicket that was that they were hoping for. 7 in the first 2 deliveries. New batter, right-hander on strike, tries to make room. It was in the slot, wasn't it? But he had that straight back to the bowler, and he takes a very good catch. Disappointed. That's a great reaction, isn't it? It was a good little partnership in the making, and it's broken. Mohammad Haris gone for 31. Pakistan 7 down for 109.